What up, YouTube? This is Woody coming back with another mother-loving Moto vlog. What's up, homies? See that doggo hanging out the window? It distracted me on my intro. So, what do I want to talk about today? Let's talk about gear today. Talk a little bit about my gear and what I wear and what you should wear. So we all know, anybody into motorcycles at all, riding or wanting to get into it, if you looked at riding gear at all, you know it's pretty expensive. Like, it's crazy. I kind of complain about it a little bit because I feel like if riding gear wasn't so expensive, more people would wear it. You'd have less squids, more people would wear it, and I feel like the companies would actually make more money because they'd be selling more, because it'd be more affordable for everybody. When I started out, all I had, ooh, that stunk. That stunk. They're sucking that stuff out of that sewer. Woo. Anyways, when I started out, all I had was a helmet. That's it. I didn't have any gloves, I didn't have a jacket, I didn't have nothing. Just a helmet, and that was it. I got my helmet pretty cheap. It was on clearance. It's speed and strength. So, I mean, speed and strength helmets aren't that expensive to begin with. They're probably, as far as they're the lower end helmet as far as price goes and stuff like that. But I didn't have the money for a showy or something crazy expensive like that, and I just don't. I don't want to spend that kind of money on a helmet. I don't believe that you have to spend that kind of money on the helmet to be safe. Some people think you do. I don't believe that you need to. But that's all I had. So the next thing I got was gloves. I had a pair of Icon Anthems or something like that. Like $20 or $30 gloves. They're pretty cheap. And they did the job. This year, or well, not long after that, I think it was last year, I got this jacket. It was on clearance. I paid $150 for this Alpine Star jacket. It was on clearance. They don't make it no more. It was going out. It was like, I think one of the last ones they had. And I got it for like $150. Typically, it probably would have been like, if it wasn't on clearance or whatever, it would have been like $300 probably. Like, then this year I decided to upgrade my gloves. I got these new SMX1 Alpine Star gloves for Christmas, and I also got a pair of Clem, I think I said that right, Clem riding pants, which I hardly ever wear, just because most of the riding that I do is to and from work, and they're kind of a pain. They're riding pants, they're not like jeans or nothing like that. They're kind of thick too. They're like leather and mesh, I don't know. So far I'm not like crazy about them, but they do I guess they do the job. They'll do the job. I don't know. But I don't feel the need to wear them to and from work. Plus it'd just be a hassle and more gear to take off when I get there. Anyways, gear is important to wear. I wear as much gear as I can. It's not, except for my pants. I wear boots. Sometimes I wear tennis shoes. I know that's stupid, but it's what I do. But gear's expensive. It's crazy expensive, and it's no wonder there are so many people out riding without gear on, because it's just so damn expensive. Like, it's crazy. And sometimes people get really upset about gear too, like whether or not you wear it or not. And I think people will, I mean, you should wear your gear, all your gear all the time. That's a good thing to live by or whatever. I can't preach it because I don't do it myself, but you should. I mean, it's there for your safety. Like, you should use it if you have it, you know what I mean? Like, or if you can afford to get it, you should get it and wear it. But I don't harp on it too much because I mean, I don't wear all my gear all the time, so how can I tell somebody else to? And it's your choice whether or not you want to wear gear or not. Some stuff, like, I'm pretty big advocate about, and there's two things that I'm huge on, and that's a helmet and gloves. Obviously you need your other gear too, but the two most important things to me are helmet and gloves. Like, it doesn't get much more important than that. The rest of the stuff's important too, but I feel like those are the two, like, Jesus. Got that off the road and had trouble putting it back on. But gloves and a helmet are like my top priority. Now once it starts getting hotter, there might be days where I don't wear my jacket just because of the heat. It gets super humid and stuff, but otherwise I always wear my helmet and I always wear my gloves. Sometimes I did a couple of ride reviews where I forgot to put my gloves on. Like, when I did my ride review of that S1000 single R, like, I forgot to put my gloves on. Like, we had our riders meeting right there by the bike, and we hurried up and hopped on and took off, and I forgot to put my gloves on. Holy crap, the comments that I got on that ride review for not wearing my gloves. Like, people really get mad about it. Like, stupid. Like, I understand, like, you're looking out for my safety and it is important, but it's my choice, it's your choice what gear you wear and what gear you don't wear. You know what I mean? Like, in Ohio, the only law of protective gear that you're supposed to wear, that you're required to wear in Ohio, are safety glasses. You have to have either safety glasses on or a windshield that comes up in front of your face, above your eye level, to protect your eyes. That's the only requirement. Now, a novice rider, I think the first year of riding, having a motorcycle endorsement, you have to wear a helmet. After that year's up, you don't have to wear a helmet no more. But that's it. That's the only laws. And like, some states, they don't even have that, I don't think. I mean, some states have helmet laws, some states don't. I don't know if other states are like Ohio and require eye protection, but it is what it is. Anyways, like, people really get mad about it. Like, I've had people, like, really get shitty in their comments to me about wearing my gear. I mean, I appreciate people looking out for my safety and stuff like that, and hey, you should make sure you wear your gloves or whatever, but to flat out get mad and get crappy with me about it is so stupid. It's a little over the line. I mean, it's nobody's business or job to tell me what to wear and what not to wear when I'm riding. That's my choice to make. Granted, I do wear my gloves all the time. That one time I forgot, but holy crap, people really got upset about it. But like, and you see in the comments all the time, like if you watch a video of somebody not riding in a t-shirt or whatever, like there's those internet keyboard warriors in the comments, oh, where's your gear, blah blah blah. But I think people just are always looking for something to complain about or something to jump on somebody else for being wrong for doing or something, or call somebody out for something. Like, that's where we're at in the world that we live in, where we spend our days looking for stuff to complain about, basically. It cracks me up how bad some people get, though. Dude, this Mustang right here don't have a freaking lock on the trunk. Looks like somebody busted the lock out of the lock out of the trunk lid. Now he's driving super slow. Oh crap. I talk about the gear that I have now. Like I said, I'm not crazy about the pants that I got. I wish I'm in that size where it's hard to find pants that fit me because I'm so tall and skinny. Wow. The ladybug just flew right underneath my visor. I think he's still in there. Come on, dude. Does that guy have brake lights? Like, I don't know if I've ever seen his brake lights come on. Anyways, but like my gloves, they like, I'm guessing they're gonna break in or whatever. I'm hoping they're going to, because right now they kind of hurt my hands. Like the knuckles guard that's on them, they're pretty solid, and they kind of get to your hands after a while. Like putting pressure. I guess everybody's knuckles are probably different, but these two knuckles stick out farther on my hands. They might be different on other people's, but so when I'm squeezing the handlebars, it kind of restricts that movement of my knuckle, and it kind of gets to my hand. Every now and then you'll see me taking my hand off the hand grips and like wiggling my fingers and stuff, because it starts to get to my hands a little bit. But and a tip to buying one of the tips to buying gear is go in, make sure you're going in and trying this stuff on. Everything that I have, all the gear that I have, I got offline, and it's worked out for the most part. My jacket could fit me a little bit better, and especially the pants too. It's like not everybody uses the same method of measuring clothes or something, so it's a good idea to find what you want. I don't want to knock anybody for shopping online trying to save money, but try to go out to a place that sells the gear and try it on and stuff like that. And then if you find something that you like and the size that fits you, then go shop around for it and check online and stuff like that to save get better deals on it. Because sometimes it's hard to find the gear doesn't fit just the way that like one jacket might fit, you might fit in a large, and the next one might be a medium, you know what I mean? Like, everybody's measures, it seems that everybody measures their gear different. I don't know. Those Anthem gloves that I had, they were larges, and they fit me fairly well. And these, I'm pretty sure I went with an extra large, and they feel a little tight. So that's just from Icon to Alpine Star. Like, the Alpine Stars are a little smaller, measure a little smaller apparently. My jacket, I feel like it fits me everywhere except for the like, I wish it was a little bit longer, but that's what you get for buying gear and not going out and trying it on. If I would have went out and tried them on before buying it, I probably would have went with a size bigger. But there's some tips. Definitely try on your helmets, because every helmet manufacturer measures different for sure. The helmet that I had before this guy's flying. The helmet that I had before this, I don't remember what it was. It was a pretty cheap $20 or $30 helmet, but it was a large. Fit me pretty good. And my brother-in-law, he went out and got like a Bell helmet or something from Walmart, and it's a medium, and that thing fits me. The helmet that I had before this was a little snug, and it was hard to get my glasses on underneath my helmet. So I decided to go a size up on this helmet, the Speed and Strength helmet, and it ended up fitting me the same. It's weird, like 3 different helmets, 3 different sizes, but they all seem to fit me the same way. It's crazy. Like, that just goes to show you, like, everybody's sizes somehow measure out a little different for some reason. I don't understand why that is, but it is. So when you're buying your gear, for sure, make sure you're going out and trying the stuff on, and then shop around. If you're one of those people that likes to shop around for a cheaper deal, then be sure to do that first. Split all that traffic. But if you have gear, you should wear it, and if you're riding without gear, you should look to get gear. But you can only wear what you got and what you can afford. So I'm not one of those people that feels the need to go break in the bank to get have the greatest gear and stuff like that, and spend $1,000 on a helmet or a jacket or something like that. I just need something that I like, and it's going to protect me. Other than that, I care less about the new hotness or whatever. Well, I'm gonna cut the video here. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the topic. Any suggestions you might have that might help somebody out with getting gear, and your thoughts on gear. Like, people really are get emotional about gear. Some people hate gear. Some people swear to it. Some people don't care if you wear your gear or not. Some people, like, really do care if you have it or not and wear it. And I don't know. But I'm gonna cut it here. Let me know what you think. If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you didn't, hit that dislike button. If you ain't subscribed, please subscribe today. And I'll catch you on the next video. This is Woody. Peace and I'm out.